Hi, YouTubers. Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'm here because I wanted to do something a little different, I guess, than I normally do. Because I've downsized, so as I'm downsizing and going through things and seeing, okay, why didn't I finish this project, or what am I going to put this at, so what I wanted to do was to offer some things here to you all. So probably over the next, I don't know, several days or months, I don't know, I'll be bringing different items and seeing if anyone's interested in them, and if they are, then kind of taking it from there. So basically, let me start with the first item, the first baby rather. She's Crystal Kit. For those of you who know the Crystal Kit, it is a beautiful kit. Look at her. Look at how cute she is. Look at me. Look at me, YouTubers. I'm a cutie patootie. And she's adorable. Look at this. She is weighted very, very well. And I know she's weighted very well because I made her. So she's one of the babies I made. And what happened was, you may have saw her laying around in the background on my earlier videos. I had made her with the intention of someone who had wanted her, and she ended up not being able to get her. And for those of you who don't know, I'm new to the Reborn world. And a new Reborn artist, so I'm learning things new all the time. And so when I made her, I was kind of had her in mind for someone. And so in the downsizing and moving and unpacking, I see her and I'm like, oh my goodness, there she is. She's so cute. And but I don't know, in the move or something, I noticed that her paint wasn't as perfect as I had liked it to be. And it may have just been, I don't know if she got too hot, but I noticed that it just seems like it can smudge a lot easier than what it should. So with her, handle with care. I mean, well, you shouldn't be rubbing on them anyway, but I just noticed that her paint seemed like it was easier to smudge for some reason. So I don't know if it was the moving or what, but it didn't help her paint. With that being said, so she's worth more, but I'm going to have her as a boo-boo baby, because that paint job, even though it's nice and it's staying put now, I feel that if I were to, which I wouldn't do with a Reborn, but I feel if I were to just go hard with it, I think it would smudge a little bit. Not take it all off, but it seems like it's smudging a little bit when I was rubbing hard on her, because I just like to test the paint. But anywho, with that being said, her hair is mohair and has been rooted. It has not been micro rooted, so it's just been rooted but not micro rooted. But it still looks very nice on her. Say hi. She does have a magnet that I put in. Say hello. She's just precious. And so she can take a magnetic Pessy. She has blue alert eyes. Let's see if I can zoom in. You see how alert she looks? So she's not a newborn. She's more like, I always say she's more like a 3-month-old. She can wear probably newborn clothes up to about 3-month-old clothing. She's probably, and you can research the Crystal Kit. I can't remember her dimensions, but let me hold her like this so you can see. But she is, I weighted her well, okay? And then she is, I want to say she feels close to like about 4 pounds, 4.5. So she's not too heavy considering her size. This is her. I didn't put eyelashes on this Crystal Kit because I thought she looked cute without the eyelashes. This kit looks so adorable to me with the big eyes. There she goes. She's just precious. I mean, let me zoom in. Just want you guys to see as much of her as you can. My lighting isn't the best, so it's actually whiting her out more than what she is. But her head turns. I made sure of that. There you go. Say hi. New mommies. Hopefully you'll take me home. But she's gorgeous. So because I have her, I'm listing her because I'm a perfectionist. If I see something that, one thing, anything that I don't like on a doll that I made, to me it's just like, oh my goodness. But she's still a very beautiful, pretty little girl. And I've actually had a few people interested in her, but I wanted to offer it. Oh, look at my fuzzies. She's got a lot of hair. I wanted to offer her to my YouTube community first and see if anyone was interested, because I know you guys are big into the Reborns and you'll take good care of her and you'll appreciate her for what she is. And so that's why I wanted to offer her to you guys first. So $150. I made sure I got her hair good and rooted. If you've had any of my dolls, you know I like a lot of hair. So she's got a good head of hair on her. Her body, this is when I had, I think she may have been, she was one of my recent babies made. Like one of my closer to my first babies that I made. And so back then, I wasn't putting the body on right. So what I'm going to do is disassemble. This should be in the back. So, but I want to show you just how her body looks. So all these string ties, I will be going through and I'll be reinforcing them. I like string ties only to show you guys for display, but I like to go back and reinforce with my cable ties, because then I don't have to worry about her falling apart or anything like that. I'm just really paranoid like that. So I'm just stripping her. Say, oh no, please, mommy, why? Why are you doing this to me in front of YouTube community? No, mommy. No. But I want you to see how she's made. Say hi. She is freaking beautiful. And how she's, built. Now remember, I'm going to switch her head that's looking forward is going to be really back here. This is really her front. So I'm going to switch this back. But I just want you to see how chunky she is. Look at those little legs. And I really like the color that I did. And this camera's washing her out. But she's got a lot of pink. A lot of pink hues. Look at that face. Say hi. Hi. Hi, people. It's just precious. And those eyes are blue. Beautiful blue eyes. Piercing blue. She's a chunky baby. She's a good, healthy sized baby. So, what did I say? So, her shipped will be $175. So, for her, the cost of her shipping is $175. That includes the shipping. I will only ship, unfortunately, I can only ship in the USA. So she's $175 shipped. She is the crystal kit. I'm selling her as a Boo Boo baby. So feel free to ask any other questions you have. But I am selling her as a Boo Boo baby. She is beautiful. But as an artist who's still learning, I'm really quick to point out any flaws that I see, because I would want someone to do the same if I were looking to purchase a baby. So that's why I have her so cheap. I'm going to just put her in as a Boo Boo baby, and that's how I'll market her. So there she is, Crystal Kit. Say, why did you just strip me? Everybody sees me without my clothes on. But I don't know if you guys can see how cute she is. Look at that. And I love the way I made her look, that I was going to do another one of her and hopefully make her is just as cute as this one. But a very nice baby. So she's $175 shipped. Take me home, please. Contact my mommy. And I want to go home with you guys. Hello. So if you're a new reborn mommy starting out. Look how cute she is. Look at this. And she'll come with a onesie and, of course, the diaper, a diaper that she'll be wearing. But, you know, that's pretty much what all she'll come with is a onesie that she'll be wearing and maybe a few extra diapers. But that's her, and that's the crystal kit. So for anyone who's interested, please reach out to me. I will be accepting PayPal. So we can do it that way. Okay, so that's her. All right. Now, so what we're going to do, I'm going to focus in on her, and now I'm going to tell you about another one and another video. So stay tuned. Bye-bye.